There's one in particular I'm watching a lot at the moment. As long as he works hard enough, that kid will be he'll be top 8 player one day.
All right, well, in the soap opera of darts that you've been involved in over the years, give me your top 5 moments. What are the 5 ones that stand out to you, whether it was games or people or just moments that have made it for you?
I think the best match I saw was Taylor and Barnveld in the World Championships, without a doubt. I think, although I felt sorry for Phil on that day because that was a stupid rule to leave the dart in from the first thrower. Gave it obviously an advantage, didn't it? I mean, and it turned out that it cost Phil the world title, probably. But hey, Barney deserved. He as they say, he potted enough balls to win the match. I think Phil Taylor's 9-darter at Blackpool was really special. That was absolutely fabulous. I think the emergence of Michael van Gerwen has given me an awful lot of pleasure because I'm an anorak, and I obviously love the numbers and I love the spreadsheets. I mean, I'm still altering. I don't alter 128 players at every round anymore, but I sort of alter the top 16 by hand on every tournament.
You still do that every Monday with the rankings?
No, not every Monday. I do it live during the weekend. So this week, Europeans, I'm up there, mate. Friday afternoon, Friday night, bosh.
Pretty sure somebody will do that for you.
Yeah, I know, but it's not the same, It's not the same when you've got your wife shouting out, "You are a sad..." Because you've been in there for, when you've got 4 Pro Tours in a row or something like that. But the thing is, everything affects the game. Everything affects an individual. Suddenly someone goes, "I'm going to qualify for the World Championships here." That's massive, where people come from. You get in the World Championships and you can, say to yourself, "Well, I can make a life-changing amount of money." And I find that in business, I've always found that motivating. No matter what you've got, you want to win, don't you? And you want to, win at all price. I'd like to stay within the rules, but it's not necessarily essential. But when I watch the darts, I get excited. And I'll pick on a few young players and I'll watch them because I don't know what they look like, but I analyse their data because that's the key. So you can see a star coming through that people don't know. And you look at their numbers against quality opposition. Mm-hmm. And these numbers don't lie. Now, they've got to stay on the right road. They've got to pay the price. They've got to sacrifice a little bit of their youth. But some of them, there's one in particular I'm watching a lot at the moment, Josh Rock.
Oh, now then, that's interesting.
Yeah. And he's hitting numbers. Even when he gets beat, he's hitting numbers that means he's not going to get beat very often.
He's right up your street as well, about 20 years old, works in a chicken factory, or did until he got a place on the tour.
Well, I'm glad of that, because he missed a weekend in Germany a few weeks ago because he couldn't get off work, apparently, a few months ago. And I thought, negative, Josh, negative. Walk out, son. Stand your ground. Anyway, but he's doing really well. And I can tell you now, looking at it, he needs a couple of big results to get in the match play, but he's not that far away. At the moment, he's just qualifying for the World Grand Prix, and he's well into the World Championships.
You really do know those tables.
Oh, I know my numbers. And European-wise, he's a couple of grand safe on the European circuit, although he got beat in the first round last week. But he's capable, and he's beating quality players with high averages. So
he's an exciting talent.
I'm watching him. I watched him play a few of his matches. He doesn't even know me. He doesn't know.
Oh, you might have heard of you.
He would have heard of me, but he doesn't know. He doesn't know the scrutiny he's under. So I watched him in a couple of 5-all games, kick off with a 180. It's class. When you're under cosh, when you're young, when those ranking pound notes mean so much to you, you're really under it. If you can deliver under that type of cosh, you're going to be a decent player because you're going to get better. As long as he works hard enough, that kid will be he'll be top 8 player one day.